Okay. Well, yes, this looks like a, I don't know if this is a dolomite pathway, well, it's not worth looking, but if it's a natural pathway. But then again, if it's a dolomite pathway, maybe they put down dolomite because it does get quite wet in the winter, sort of thing. As I said, from the Google, the maps I was looking, the type of vegetation was this sort of what you get when the area, oh yeah, definitely looks like it does get quite much wetter than the normal areas do. So definitely this is a place to come back to. Why I haven't found it before? Well, first of all, one, this place wasn't opened up before. It was all like private property and all that sort of stuff. But it's only been turned in. Well, there we go. Got some evidence of. That looks like hairy. Is it hairy calyx? If it's hairy, it's pearl tartar. If it's, I can't see now. No, it looks smooth to a certain degree. So that's auriculata. But yeah, it looks quite another one there. So yeah, we'll definitely be out here. We'll see auriculatas, and there's some nice sun orchids, you know, working on their seed pods, of course. But yeah, this, oh, look at the bus, so close to the bus. Oh yes, pity. Well, that's probably worth a shot just of that tower up there, I think. If you bear with me, I might just do a sideways one, if you don't. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't have done it so fast, should I? No, Richard, you shouldn't have done it so fast. I have a headache when you do that, Richard. Stop doing that. Bad boy. But oh yeah, whole load more here. So yeah, that's definitely. Oh yes, you can look at the scummage on the surface, sort of representing a type of podzolization process taking place here and through here. So you never know. Might be a patch of. Aha! I'm right. There are pygmies further down from the main patch. Remember, I was in some of those earlier clips about, oh, was it 6 weeks, 2 months, around the time of the election, September the 7th. So what's that, 6 weeks ago now? Because we're about halfway through October. I was saying, you know, maybe there were some of these pygmies down on. That's worth a shot, isn't it? And there's some more there too. So yes, there was some I was suggesting that down at that lake at the golf course there might be some pygmies. We went and checked it out, and no, it wasn't wet enough, sort of thing. But this is apparently. So yeah, maybe I should take a close up of that. Anything else? Of course, next year I'll scout out to see how wide the pygmy patch is, or how far it goes out. Are there any satellite colonies, sort of thing, you know, and start backtracking it to our main colony, and then that might give us an idea. Basically, the things I've done with Profolio in the past, you know, backtracking, finding satellite colonies. But in future, I might not tell people about it, because in the past I've told people about satellite colonies, and you know, like 14 plants were there, and I've been studying them for about 10 years, and they've been there for 10 years, and suddenly once the word is out, they're gone. They've either been taken or they've been sprayed by some bush care person who doesn't really understand that they're actually natives or something. Yeah, as I said, she's the one person I'll make an exception to the rule for. You know, if I ever catch her in my area doing that sort of stuff again, I'll give her a life lesson. She'll never forget that, and I don't think she. You know, I think she warrants that. Something that she'll remember for the rest of her life. So every time she goes to, oh no, they're natives, I'm not going to spray those, because I remember. Yes, nothing like a short, sharp shock to linger in someone's memory over time. But yeah, you can see all these ones here, and I think this clip's getting a bit too long, so I'm going to shorten it. As I said, I'm a bit up today because I should have gone out today. I should have gone up to Cleveland, and you know, I'm sort of bagging myself. I'm kicking myself partly because I should have just gone, and yet I was sticking to the again information by others that just doesn't stand up to muster, and it just sort of starting to get into me. Like Australia's getting a bit like that, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of people saying a lot of stuff, and it just doesn't stand up to muster. And our broadband's sort of going down the toilet, sort of thing, you know. I don't think, when are we going to get real broadband, you know, fibre to the house sort of thing, rather than fibre to the node? And we're just going to have to get shot of this government, I reckon. make it, I want it to be less than a one-term government. I want it, you know, 12 months maximum, maybe 18 months maximum. But hopefully something will happen, some dire thing will happen, and they'll just get, you know, we'll have a referendum or something. I think we need, I think it's one time, I think we do actually need a referendum. I think we need 2/3 of every state, is that right? 2/3 of the population of each state needs to request a referendum to actually get a referendum. Anyway, I'll start a new thing and maybe take a few shots of those pygmies. Over and out for now. Oh, look at those sun orchids there, look at those. They're probably worth a shot, just in camera. Okay, over there.